Hi there, everybody. And the clock's not moving. Good. So this could take a little longer. Oh, there it goes. All right. This is show 150. We were going to have a real guest instead of Gino, but due to technical difficulties, right, Gino?
Yes, sir.
Due to technical difficulties, we couldn't have the guest, so we're here with I don't know who we are. We're here with Gino, and Gino talk something slowly so we can spread out these 15 minutes, huh?
Anyway,
like this.
We were not prepared
Gino.
to improvise, but I guess we have to do what we can to make sure that you enjoy the show. And my partner here, for some reason or another, he likes to improvise in his own way. I say, why don't we just tell us a story? We have almost 150 shows.
What do you mean almost? This is 150.
I know, 150.
What are you saying almost?
Well, it is because it's not done yet. The question is...
Oh, we're done, all right.
I can ask the gentleman here, my enemy.
Who you talking to?
To my enemy.
Yeah.
And he can tell us the story of the 149 that we already had done.
No, he won't.
Yeah.
No, he won't.
We can talk about that.
It wasn't easy.
Look how many nice people we had here.
And at least 2 or 3.
No, 149. Everybody that came and they told us a story. That was very nice. I enjoy very much.
Well, it doesn't take much to make you enjoy something.
Well, no. You know, you have to realize the public, when they watch TV, they say, look at that. That's Edward Cohen. And I don't know who the other guy is, but every time I walk in the supermarket, they say, hey, your name is Gino? I say, yeah. I saw you on TV. I said, well, trying to see more because we have so many shows on 149. We have just keep looking all the other shows. And I said, what else you do? For instance...
So yes, wait a minute. What else do you do?
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Let me slow it down.
Okay.
What else do you do?
Okay.
Because we're trying to stretch it.
He wants to hear me because he's not ready to improvise. And I told him, tell us a story. He's looking at me and said, okay, what else you do? Okay, I'll tell you what I'm doing. Okay, I've been a Rotary for 26 years, 27.
You don't look old enough.
Okay, let's put it this way. What I do for other people is trying to raise money so people can be comfortable, maybe with some meal. So sometime, all depends on the spring, on the fall, I dance with lovely women, you know what I mean? They're beautiful. And also they come to see me because they know that by dancing, my show will be show. And then people send money to Rotary. And Rotary then...
You hear that?
Yeah.
That was the reaction from the crowd. Is that to send you out of town?
Will give me the check to St. Vincent de Paul, and I'll bring it to Arizona. All depends where they need it. And that's how I raise money. And I think every Rotarian, every person that is a member in Rotary should improvise and do something on their own. Not sometimes they do in group. We get together and we do something that will, stimulate, and people will send money or they participate in a different activity that we do. And that's how we raise money. But each individual should do something on his own too. And we have so many Rotarians all over New England. And we go not only in New England, we travel actually, and our money goes all over the world. We're talking about not cents and dollars. We're talking about millions of dollars to help people that have practically not even enough to eat. Not only to eat, they have to walk 2 or 3 miles just to get water to drink or to make some soup. Would you believe that? When you go in your kitchen and you put a glass on your font and you get water and you say, wow, what a beautiful clear water. Or you go to the store, you buy bottled water. You don't have to walk 2 miles. These people walk 2 miles and I see them. And that's why Rotary is so sympathetic about these people. They help. They raise money for that purpose. Sometimes they could be in Romania, sometimes they can be in Poland, somebody can be in South America or in South Africa. Just name it. We go all over the world. So if anybody has time to join Rotary, and they have to be sponsored, but only thing you have to do, if you find out a Rotarian club, don't be ashamed to call. If somebody might say from Rotary, say, do you know somebody that can sponsor you? You say, well, I see a show in Westford TV station, and this gentleman, his name is Gino. And I'm telling you one thing, if you go to any Rotary in the area that we are here, in a district of this area in Massachusetts, you say, Gino, send it to me, okay? You can join, your wife can join, and you can start giving, your help and how you can help others. It comes in group. So this is what you have to do. You know what I mean? And this gentleman, even though he doesn't like me and he always pick on me, he's helping other people. They come in TV so they can tell him a story. He doesn't get any money. It's just
So one more time, say that.
He doesn't make any money. He's here to help others. Somebody has a story whatever story they wanted to tell them, and no matter where they are, they can be from a different state. We had a couple gentlemen and ladies from a different state, and they tell us a story. Today, unfortunately, we had a problem. So that's why we're here to tell you a story. But I want him, my friend here, which he doesn't like me that much, to tell his story. And he has a lot of story to tell. The question, he doesn't want to spare because he's too proud. For 149
Thank you.
show, I'm sure he can accumulate 5 or 6, 7 minutes, and he can tell you how happy he was when he had people coming and tell us a story.
You're going to make me cry.
You should cry. Oh. Yeah. Because you're embarrassing me because you expect me to tell a story for 15 minutes.
Wait a minute. You turned it into a telethon.
Okay. I'm telling you right now, look at that. 7 more minutes left.
Hey, are the kids there?
You want to take over, or you want me to tell
time
more?
out. I can't take it.
Thank you.
Nick, are the kids there?
Okay.
All right, good.
Okay. Now,
All right.
Go ahead.
Well, Gino, I didn't know this was going to be a telethon.
Okay, it is, because we have to improvise. Somebody doesn't show, or we have a difficulty on TV. It depends from you. I'm only here to help a little bit. And whether you like me or not like me, I'm still here, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, yes.
Okay, see, unfortunately.
You're still there, yeah.
I can say that too.
Yeah, unfortunately, the camera's in the way, so on the screen I can't see you. So I like it that way. So, Gino, what brings you here today?
Oh, my God.
So, let's go into how many cars you have? 10, is that right?
What the hell the cars got to do with the show?
We don't say hell.
You tell your story.
We don't say hell
I
here,
already
please.
told my story.
Hey,
Forget
Gino,
about it.
Gino, we say gosh.
No, gosh. I know you're from New York. I'm from Venice. You know what I mean? If you want to come with me in Venice, it's so beautiful. I'll take you in a nice, beautiful boat. You know what I mean? And there's people will sing to you and your wife. They're so romantic. You know what I mean? You know, and then your wife said, what a beautiful place to be. And you say, oh yeah? I'm from New York. I don't really care about this. And then you say, then you say after it was done, you said, you know, Gino was right. It was a nice place to be.
Gino, I made you and I can break you.
I know. Me too, I can break you.
No, you can do it literally, but because you're strong, but you wouldn't do that. So why don't we talk about the weather? Let's see.
Okay, let me tell you. Tell me about the weather.
I'll tell you about the weather.
Okay, good.
I'll tell you. We're sitting here, right?
Yeah.
Now, we had one Arctic blast earlier in the week.
Yes.
Lasted, what, 36 hours?
Yes.
Thank you. We're going to get another one.
Yes.
And then it's going to probably snow will turn to rain. Isn't that stupid? No, I mean.
Better rain than freezing.
Yeah, better rain than freezing rain, but to have snow and then rain on top of it, then it freezes, that's terrible. You'd rather have snow.
I know, but it's not your. Nature takes its course. Nature doesn't listen to you.
Can I write this down? Is that all right if I write on the arm here?
Yeah, write down. I'll give you a piece of paper.
I'll write on your forehead.
Yeah, here's a piece of paper.
I don't need a piece of paper. I got paper right here.
The question is, you can't control nature. you think you can tell us what's going to be tomorrow. But the question is because
What?
nature let you know. But nature can change in seconds.
What is this, a sermon?
This is a sermon. You are not in charge. I am not in charge. It's only one person in charge. Up, up, up the universe.
You're going to get up
Okay?
too.
It's called God, which is our Father.
We cannot get religious on this
We
program.
not say nothing about religion. I only tell you who controls temperature, who controls nature. It's not you and I. Remember that.
Gino.
I spoke.
You spoke too much. Beginning to get on my nerves. Gino.
I know it's about time that I get your nerve so you can speak. You got 5 minutes to say something.
Well, I started to, but I got sidetracked.
Yeah, you started. And then you ask questions.
You know, you're acting like it's the Gino Fratelloni show.
Yeah, I'm acting just like a regular gentleman.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're a nice guy. I told everybody how much you do for other people.
Okay. Did you know it was 104 degrees in Buenos Aires 2 days ago? 104.
104?
Yeah.
I'm a little disappointed. How come so hot there? And
it's summer down there.
Oh my God! But what can they
crazy.
just transfer a little bit in this area? Why?
What do you
Why
want?
can it be so cold?
It was in the low 40s today. What do you want?
Well, that was nice.
How about yesterday?
Yesterday was cold. I had to put 2 gloves on.
Excuse me, that wasn't yesterday. Yesterday, it was in the low 40s.
I said the day before yesterday.
Something like that, yeah. Get your day straight. It went down to 2 degrees.
Yes.
2.
That's why I put 2 gloves on.
Well, I was in the house.
What about outside?
They put 4 gloves on. All on the same hand. Well, it's a big clock. We're down to 3:01. Thankfully, we're going to have a shorter version today because, as you see, we have no impetus here. Let's go to the phones. Anybody want to call in? Yes. No, nobody wants to call in. All right. Thank you very much. Do you know that last year was the warmest on record in this country? Do you know that?
What happened last year?
Warmest in the country. The warmest year on record.
Okay. So what did you do?
It's not okay. Climate's changing too much.
Oh, they've been changing. How do they know that?
You didn't? Where you been living?
No.
How much snow do we get now?
I think we got so far 7 inches.
Wasn't much at all.
No. And
remember the good old days?
I know. When you get a foot?
Yeah.
No, you can have it. I was happy with 7 inches.
No. Oh.
Yes, I was happy.
You know, it doesn't even stick around anymore.
That's okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Right. So, this is really... Can you move the clock faster, please? No, you can't. Damn.
See,
Where's
you're talking about
What?
You're talking about temperatures. Yeah, snow.
What do you want me to talk about?
Do you know the more snow you have, the more accidents occur because people can't go to work.
Let me write this.
They can't clean up their car fast enough.
Let me write this down.
Okay, and what happened? They travel maybe 30 or 40 miles to go to work.
What about these people who have that big layer of snow on the top of the car and they don't take it off and watch it slide down?
That is a problem because they don't have time to do it. See, the question they have to do, as soon as it starts snowing, every hour you go outside and clean the car. That way you don't have to do it all at once.
Especially if it's in the garage. Are you kidding me? You don't go out every hour.
I go outside.
You do?
Yeah. When the snow is like this, about a couple inches, I go outside, clean it. Then a couple more inches, because it's easy to do that way than wait until it's about a foot.
Let me call a doctor and get you some medication for this.
No.
All right, we have about 48 seconds to go, mercifully.
Mercifully.
And I know you people are probably, whoever's watching this is saying mercifully.
He's supposed to have a nice gentleman tell us a story, and I end up. What do you want me to do?
He didn't wind up that the things wouldn't work out.
Yeah. I hope you people will forgive me if I say something inappropriate. I know he's a friend. He's a nice guy. Him and I, we always argue. You know,
yes.
We always argue.
Only when we have a chance.
Yeah. So this time we had a chance to argue. You know what I mean?
Well, we want to thank you for watching this show, and we made something out of nothing. I don't know what we made, but I want to thank Gino for mouthing off here. Thank you. And we'll see you for 151 in about a week. We'll do it. Ciao.
Ed Sullivan is dead, but Cohen isn't. And when it comes to weather, Cohen's smart. As New York as you get, his money's on the Mets, which goes to show that Ed's a Joe who always bets his heart. You'll hear a slick review or two from Nicky. And Cantor Something Berg will sing some song. There's weather news and shtick, enough to make you sick. You'll be glad you came along.